I mean, I think it's even clear on our previous EP, This Mind of Mine, that, you know, we like to write diverse songs, but with 11 songs instead of 4, there's a lot of room to play with some interesting stuff, and
we got to explore a bit more lyrically as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And, like, we got to try new ways of writing lyrics and seeing what happened and new ways of telling stories and stuff. So that was what was really interesting writing-wise. But all 5 of us have quite a diverse taste of music. We all like different things, and I think that helped to make some of the songs stand out as, like, I don't know, almost completely different.
Yeah, so Never Happy Ever After is going to be our first record, but it's definitely an as it is release, so if there's any fans of our previous EPs, I think they can look forward to something that that isn't a drastic departure from anything we've previously done. But I'm super proud of, I think, what we've improved on and how we've grown as a band since the EPs, and how much room we had to explore, different directions. And
I think that's the thing we had, because obviously we'd never done an album before, and doing a full length allowed us to try different things out that we'd never tried, and allow to give a bit more of a diverse angle to everything. So I think, like, as much as there'll be songs that people will be like, oh, this is an as it is song, I think there will be some things that people don't expect.
There's not a concept necessarily, but there's definitely like recurring themes.
It's obviously not a concept album. I'd say it's definitely like an exploration of our insecurities and our kind of in-depth, as in-depth as we can get, which can be quite heavy at times.
Sure. I think our sound is a lot more reflective of music of another time, maybe 10 years ago. The stuff that we grew up with, not too dissimilar to Silverstein, who we're currently on tour with, is just that big emo mid-2000s pop punk sound that really influenced us and really made an impact on our lives. Bands like The Starting Line and November and Taking Back Sunday. So it's very much a nostalgic sound instead of a current a movement of pop punk.
I think that's the thing. A lot of pop punk bands at the moment coming out come from a more hardcore background, or were in hardcore bands and are now in pop punk bands. And I think it's taking more of an influence from what we grew up listening to like 10 years ago.
Yeah, we're not threatening or heavy, nor are we trying to be.
Yeah.